solving Leetcode problem 837, new 21 game. Alice plays through the following game, loosely based on the 21 game. Starts with 0 points, draws number until she has less than k points. Each draw is 1 to the max points with equal probability. Stops with k or more, n or fewer. Okay, I mean, I already tried this one, so it was a failure, but let's get straight to the idea that works. So if we have less than k, draw more, 1 max points. Else, if less or equal and I'll return 1, else 0. And that's essentially it. So what does that mean? Let's check this example. So I have k is 1, I have 10 points. So in first draw, I will draw 1 to 10. And then each is less or equal n, so it's 1. Okay. But what idea should I exploit here? Well, actually, let's do maybe what I tried and then explain later how to optimize this. So define let's do play current, and let's do cache like this. So this is top down, but we'll have to do bottom up. So if current is greater equal k, return 1.0 if current is less equal n, else 0. Okay. Or not points, let's do it p as a probability. So if we have k or less, we draw, and we have equal probability, so we just do for I in range 1 to max points plus 1. And we do p plus equal play of current plus I, and in the end we return p divided by max points. Let's see. Okay, I didn't call it, so return play of 0. And it works, but this will be too slow, sadly. So let's check out what are we actually doing here. So we have play of 0, which is essentially if it's more than k. So well, I'll explain it later. Then we have 1 or 0. So if play is greater than k, then and independence to the n, it's 1 or 0. But for the rest of them, we just sum up play of 1 plus play of 2 plus play of max points. Then we have play of 1 is equal this and when we go up to k, so play of k is equal k plus 1 up until play of k plus, well, k minus 1 actually, of k plus play of k plus max points minus 1. So essentially this is what we are doing, and if you think about it, we immediately essentially know this part. So we know this already. So what we could do, or let's stick to this one. So, or yeah, let's do this one. So we know this one already. Let's do play of k minus 2. So we have something like this. We essentially have, when we calculate this, we know already these. And when we calculate this one, we can already calculate this one because we have this, and we just have to subtract this one, which is extra. Essentially, that's what I'm trying to say. So let's do that. So I'll have dp, which is of size, well, dp, which will be none, times, so I have, how much do I have? I guess k plus max points. Is it k plus max points? Yeah. Because I have 0, maybe minus 1, I'm not sure. Let's stick it like this. So for I in range, so from k up until k plus max points, this will not include max points, dp of I is equal 1.0 if I is less than equal and else 0. Now I go for I in range. So what would be the first one? First one would be k minus 1 plus max points. That would be first one till minus 1 by minus 1. I'll need to have a window already. So window is equal 0. So essentially I have to sum up just this, I guess. Is that true? Yeah. So let's do that. Window is plus dp plus dp of I and window is window divided by max points. Yes. Okay. So this is what I got, and now I do dp of k minus 1 plus. Well, I don't need to even go from here. I can go from k minus 1. So I is equal. Well, it's essentially window it's just window, and I have to do window minus equal dp of I plus what? Well, so this is window. This is window. But I have to divide it, yeah. Window is, yeah, I have to divide it. So I do dp of I is window. Then I have to remove from it dp of well, these are what they were. Yeah, but I cannot do that. So I sum up all of these. I mean, let's do them immediately. Oh. So window is what it is. dp of phi is this. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. So dp of phi is window divided by max points. Window minus dp of phi plus max points. And window plus dp of I turn dp of 0. I guess something like this looks good and works even better. Yeah. So yeah, not so easy, but if you get the idea, I mean, if you got some hint or something, then solvable, I would say. But if you see it first time, I mean, yeah, do brute force as we did at the beginning, and then just try to optimize it somehow. So nothing too crazy, but interesting problem. Like, haven't solved similar in a while. Um, Now regarding time complexity, space complexity. Uh, Time complexity, well, we go from max points plus k space complexity is literally max points plus k. Max points plus k. K times b and same thing. K time k plus b, yeah. Okay. I hope this was clear. Um, if you have any questions regarding this problem, just leave a comment. And yeah, I appreciate you for following this video and see you in another one.